Hello everyone and welcome back to Rachel Knows Things. Today we're going to do a different kind of video, and that is a floor plan analysis. So brand new condo just came out at 8 Wellesley and the floor plans were just released yesterday along with the price list. And so I went through each and every single one of these floor plans, which you will see in the slides, and I have pointed out some things that are either good or not so good about them. That way when you are ready to buy, you kind of have an idea as to what to look out for, or maybe just to give you an idea of things that you didn't think about. I hope this does provide value to you and that you enjoy this. And let's begin. So let's talk about this building. This building is located at Wellesley and Yonge. It is a 55-story building with 466 units. The prices start at $525,000 and parking is $109,000 each. The estimated maintenance fee is 69 cents per square foot, and heat, hydro, and water are all measured separately. This is developed by Centercourt and Baziz, and its occupancy is 2025, and it is Fendi furnished in the lobby. So the location of this condo is very, very special, and you should definitely take advantage of this opportunity. It is located just 100 meters from Yonge Street, and it is steps to the subway station. Given how many new pre-construction projects there are, it is very rare to find a condo so close to Yonge Street and so close to a subway station, just because all the prime locations have already been taken. And so this is probably one of the last opportunities to get something this close to the subway. You're also looking at less than 15 minutes walk to Sqft, Ryerson, Eaton Center, ROM. And you're also about 15 minutes walk away from 6 major hospitals in the area. It has a transit score of 100 out of 100 and a walk score out of 99 out of 100, which means that it is almost perfect. Now let's talk amenities. There are over 21,000 square feet of indoor amenities. The parcel system is automated, so you can come pick up your package whenever. There's going to be an automated code for it. You don't need to have any human contact. There's a state-of-the-art fitness center along with indoor sports simulators. There's a shared co-working space and an outdoor terrace and lounge, and each suite is efficiently laid out. They also have 24-hour concierge and security. So now let's talk deposit structure. First, when you sign for a condo, you will need to pay $10,000 upfront, and then a balance of up to 5% in 30 days. And if you look at the rest of the deposit structure, you see that it is very spread out. The amounts are very small, like only 2.5% at a time, and the length of it is very long for you to pay. You have until next year or even the year after to pay. The developer has also introduced some incentives to you, such as capped development fees, and they will waive any assignment fees for your condo. Now, let's get to the floor plan. So what I have here is the floor plate of what the condo looks like. Each floor is going to look very similar to this. There are 13 units per floor. There are 2 studios, 5 one-bedrooms, 2 one-plus dens, 3 two-bedrooms, and 1 three-bedroom unit. I'm going to explore each of these floor plans from the cheapest unit to the most expensive unit. So stay tuned, or you can skip ahead using the time markers below. Oh, one more thing that you will notice is that they won't have the units number 4, 13, and 14. I think that they do this because they understand that there are certain numbers that don't resell as well as others, so they've just skipped that. So you'll see that the units go up to number 16, but there's 3 missing, so there's only actually 13 units per floor. This is our first unit. It is a studio apartment. It is unit number 8, so this number is always a good number to have. It is 323 square feet. It faces north, which means that you're not going to get too much sunlight. I find that this unit is very narrow and it's very cramped, so I don't quite like this. And being that there's only 1 bathroom in here, I don't like that the shower is a standing shower as opposed to a bathtub. Something else that I did notice was that the closets are kind of small. There's a small hallway closet and the one in the main space isn't that big. So if you're someone who values closet space, then I don't think that this is the right one for you. This unit starts at $524,990, and this averages out to $1,625 per square foot. This next unit is the other studio apartment. I feel like it is much better laid out. It has a long hallway, which I don't like, but it opens up to a lot of window space. It's almost double the width. You can also see that there's an area for a study, which seems to be important. If you don't want to use it as a desk area, you can use it as more storage, but it's just great because you have so much more sunlight. I do like that this one has a full-size bathroom since you do only have one bathroom, but there is only one closet here, which is by the front door. This unit starts at $554,990 and averages to $1,416 per square foot. So I've done all the math for you. So if you are planning to only buy a studio apartment, I would suggest you buy this layout because I think it is better than the other one. Yes, it costs more money, but the value of it is so much better just because of the windows and because it is south facing. So spend that extra little bit and invest in this one over the other one. So this is our first 1+ study unit. This one is a unit 5, number 6 and number 7. They're all very similar. I'm just going to point out little things here and there. This one is north facing, which means that you won't get too much direct sunlight. People seem to really like these inside bedrooms because it means that there's a lot more living space outside, which I kind of get because I don't really like having sunlight in my bedrooms anyways. But what I don't like is that they wanted to put a study in there so badly that they reduce the closet space. That is something that I care about, so I would prefer to not even have a study and extend the closet. This unit is a bit different from the other two because this one has a bigger bathroom. It's just because of the way it's laid out, which is good for you. And yeah, but the hall closet is a little bit small, so if that's something important to you, don't pick this unit. This one starts at $674,990, which calculates to $1,471 per square foot. This floor plan is the second 1+ study. It is just right beside each other. Very similar layout, inside bedroom, closet with a study beside it. The only difference is that this one has a normal size bathroom and the living room is a little bit odd shaped, not too badly, but just a little bit off. But that means that it's easier for you to place your furniture the way that this picture is indicated. This one is also a north-facing unit, which means that you won't get a lot of sunlight coming in. And I do notice that the closets aren't the biggest. So I would do what I would suggest in the other one, where I would extend the closet and get rid of the study. This is the third 1+ study unit. It is the biggest one of the size. It's very similar to the other one. It is just flipped. And this one starts at $684,990, which calculates to $1,436 per square foot. This unit is what they call a true 1-bedroom, where they didn't try and put a study in it. I think it's mainly because they couldn't place it anywhere, but that's fine. It's about the same thing anyways. This one is a west-facing unit, which means that you do get a lot of afternoon sun. What that also means is that in the summer, it is super duper hot, which I don't like, but it means that in the winter, you save a lot more on the heating bill. This 1-bedroom actually has a proper door, whereas the other ones were like corner sliding ones, which is fine. It just depends what you like. And the bedroom has its own window. What I don't like about this unit is that it has a long hallway, but the living space looks good, the bedroom size looks good, the bathroom looks good. The only thing is the hallway that I don't like. This one starts at $699,990, which calculates out to $1,515 per square foot. If you are looking for a 1-bedroom, I would suggest this layout, although we do have another 1+ study after. I don't quite like it as much, but this is the one that I would pick just because it is the widest, which means that you have the most window space and it has a proper door and it just seems more valuable to me. So this one is the last one of the 1-bedroom series. What I do notice about this one is, yeah, this one is the biggest unit. It faces east, which means that there's a lot of morning light. I'm not a morning person, so I don't like this. And if you look at the closets, there's a small one by the front door and there's a small one in the bedroom, which I really don't like. Closet space is something that I really value, so I really don't like this. I also don't like how narrow this unit looks. Like, it's very long, which I guess is useful, but I don't like it. And I don't like that the washer and dryer is in the bathroom because I just like to have it as a separate room. And if you look at where the study is placed, it's placed right outside the bathroom, which I mean, you could put a study there, but will you really? I feel like sometimes they just want to force a study. That way it seems more valuable. Like it's almost a den, but it's not really. It's a one bedroom. Don't get fooled. This one starts at $714,999 and it calculates out to $1,462 per square foot. The next two units are going to be 1+ den units. This one is a smaller one and it faces west. This one is pretty good because the den has a real door and it can fit a bed in it. So if you really want to, you could use it as a second bedroom. The only thing I don't like is that the closets are kind of small. Like the hallway closet is small and the bedroom closet is small. So that's the only thing I would change. It does face west, so it means that you get that off afternoon sunlight. And it starts at $804,990, which calculates to $1,536 per square foot. But I would actually recommend this unit if I'm living here by myself, but the next one if you're using it as an investment, which I will show you why. This is the second 1+ den unit. It faces east, which means that there is a lot of morning light, and there are 2 bathrooms, which you can kind of see. But what I think is really awkward is that they put the ensuite bathroom in the den. So yeah, I guess they want to make it functional and use it as a second bedroom, but it doesn't make sense that the master bedroom isn't the one with its own bathroom. They really crammed it in, you see, because then you see that it's a shower and not a bathtub, just because they ran out of space. And if you are living in there, where are you really going to put your closet? Like it's a very small space and you could live in it, but it's not exactly comfortable. If you are looking at an investment property, I would actually I would pick this one because yeah, the second bathroom does add value to this unit. It's not bad, like it's good for you to live in, especially if it's 2 people who are roommates and just sharing. There is a very small dining area, but it depends what you value. This one, yeah, if you care about having people over and having like proper food situations, then I would not suggest this unit. But as an investment, I feel like this one would be the one. So on to our 2-bedroom units. And the architect did pretty well with this because they did make sure that all the 2-bedroom units are a split bedroom layout. What that means is that the 2 bedrooms are not side by side and there is more privacy. If you are buying a 2-bedroom, split bedroom layouts are worth more than 2 side-by-side bedrooms on average. It really does depend on the layout, but in general, like this is worth more. So this first one is 716 square feet. It faces northwest, which means that you do get the afternoon sunlight. What I don't like about this is that there are small closets in both rooms and there is a long hallway. And the second bathroom is kind of small. You can tell that they're just kind of fitting it in just to have a second bathroom, but it is worth more, so it's not bad. And then there's even a space for a proper dining table. This unit starts at $959,990 and is $1,341 per square foot. This 2-bedroom is a 2+ quote-unquote study. I don't know if you can even tell where the study is, but it's actually where the kitchen is and it's just by the window. It's not even its own dedicated space. So I really don't like it when they call it a study like that, but you can do whatever you want with your unit. So this one is southwest facing, which means that it's sunny, sunny, sunny. So if you don't like the heat, you don't like the sun, this is not the unit for you because I have lived in a southwest unit and it gets really, really hot in the summer. So you might be turning on the AC a lot. That's something to consider when you live here yourself. If it's for an investment, it's not a big deal. This one does have better closet sizes, especially the one outside, so that's good. Also split bedroom layout, and ensuite is in the master bedroom, which is the correct room it should be in. And yeah, starts at $969,990 and goes for $1,360 per square foot. Of the 2-bedroom units, I would recommend this one just because, yeah, the sunlight is good because when people buy properties, they value how much, well, window is the most valuable thing, right? So Just because you have windows doesn't mean that it is that valuable. This one has sunlight. So that is the value of this unit. And both the bathrooms are big enough to have bathtubs, which means that they're at least a certain size. And yeah, this is what I think is more valuable. We're gonna look at one more 2-bedroom, which is very similar, but the only thing is that the bathrooms are not full size. So this is the final 2-bedroom layout. 722 square feet. It's actually slightly bigger than the one before. This is southeast facing, which means that you still get the south sunlight, but you get morning east light instead. What I don't like is that the study is this little dent in the door, which makes it a very awkward place to place a desk. It's not a big problem, but I'd probably leave it in, I don't know, maybe even turn it into a closet space or some sort of storage space. This one has better closet size. It is bigger than the other units that we've seen. And it does have a split bedroom layout, so that is good. You do notice that the master bathroom has that circle around it, which means that it is big enough for a wheelchair. So this one is, I guess, their handicap accessible unit. And it's okay, but like you still have to go through a long hallway to get to that bathroom. So I think a better thing that they should have done was actually make the second bedroom bigger. Sorry, not second bedroom, second bathroom bigger. That way, if you are in a wheelchair, it is easier for you to go to the bathroom, go to your bedroom, as opposed to walking through the entire unit just to get to your bedroom and your bathroom. This one starts at $969,990 and is $1,360 per square foot. The last unit we have on the agenda is their only 3-bedroom layout that has been released so far. It has 828 square feet. You can see that it kind of faces 3 sides. There's north, east, and just a little bit of south. So this is going to be something that adds value to the unit itself later on. This one, I don't really like the layout of the bedrooms because they are all so close together. It means that sound isn't that great. And we have a superstition where if you have doors that face each other, then you're going to have conflict, which means that the master bedroom and the 3rd bedroom person would probably be in conflict pretty often, which isn't very feng shui. And the 2nd bedroom closet, I don't like it as much because it's by the window, but they couldn't build the closet right up to the window, so it's just wasted space there. And when you enter the unit, there is a very long hallway, which I don't like. The only thing is that if you are purchasing parking, the 3-bedroom layout is the only one where you can buy parking right off the bat. The other ones are you have to be put on a wait list and you may or may not get parking. So if parking is important for you to own, then 3-bedroom is the way to go. If you're living in a 1-bedroom and you don't know if you need a parking spot yet, then maybe try renting one when you do move in or park somewhere else. This one starts at $1,084,990, and it's $1,310 per square foot. Of all the units, this one has the lowest cost per square foot, but because the unit is so big, it's still going to cost you a lot of money, and not that many people can afford it. I do get asked the question a lot of what's the price per square foot for this unit? And it's very hard to buy something just based on the square foot because if you're looking at the lowest price per square foot, this is it. But this may or may not be the best unit for you, especially if you cannot afford it. So it might actually be cheaper for you to buy a cheaper unit at a higher price per square foot because then you can afford the unit as a whole. So let's conclude this with a few key takeaways, which I would like you to remember. First off is just the proximity of it to the subway station. It is so rare now to be able to buy a condo so close to Yonge Street, so close to the yellow subway line. So this is one of the very last opportunities you have to buy so close to the subway. Another thing is this developer CentreCourt, they have a habit of closing the condo right away, which means that there's no occupancy period. So if you are looking to live here yourself, that is great because it means that you can get your mortgage right away. You're not paying for the You're not paying occupancy costs, which is definitely money gone. That way you can pay towards your mortgage. But if you're an investor and you're looking to sell this unit on assignment, then tough luck. They don't really have an assigning period. Um, it's just any time before you get the keys. So a disadvantage to that is some people, they actually sell better on assignment when the unit has been in occupancy, which means that people can still come and see and physically touch everything before they make a commitment to purchase, but they're still the first owner. The next thing is the average price for this unit or this condo project is $1,440 per square foot. And you got to keep in mind that as I tell you that the prices start at whatever dollar, each floor higher costs more money. So if you're buying on the 5th floor compared to the 6th floor might cost $1,000 more. I can't find what the floor premium is, but on average it's about $1,000 per floor. And a lot of the units would have a floor range of up to 40 something or like lower penthouse. What that tells me is that there are still higher units that are to be released. Some penthouse suites, some bigger 3 bedrooms, who knows? But stay tuned, and if you are interested, please contact me. My email is RachelKnowsThings@gmail.com. You can email me. I'll send you all the price lists, all the floor plans, the incentive list, the brochure, anything you want to know about it.
Did you like that video? Why don't you check out this video, or maybe this video, or you know what? Why don't you check them both out? And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye!